Real RAs of Georgia State, where today we have some guest RAs here from different residence halls that will be talking to us about how amazing they are. Then we'll next move on to about some questions or concerns some residents may have that they tweeted into me. Does that sound okay with you guys? Amazing, great. Alright, let's get started then. We'll be starting off with the amazing and wonderful freshman hall RA, Taylor Lindsay. Taylor, how are you?
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here. Do you mind if I start off asking you a question?
No, that's fine.
So what do you think some strengths are about freshman hall RAs?
We're very creative and fun. We get to know our residents pretty well, and we have the most attended organizations on campus. So, yeah.
Wow, that is pretty impressive. Okay.
Thank you.
So next we'll move on to the smooth and mature lofts RA, Jordan Chappelle. Jordan, how are you today?
I'm alright.
How are your residents treating you?
Alright.
Okay, so I guess I'll ask you the same question that I asked Taylor then. What does the strength the loft RAs have?
We organized. I make sure everybody's informed.
Oh, by talking to them a lot?
Nah, email.
Alright. So, anything else?
Nah.
Okay. I guess we'll start by next moving on to our two amazing Piedmont guest RAs, Bella Adams and Ryan Phillips. So, since you guys are in the same building, do you guys have the same strengths?
I'm A.
And I'm Piedmont B. And we do not have the same strengths.
We don't. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like living in the same house with twins. They don't act the same, do they?
So it's the same building then?
No, not the same building.
No, what I'm trying to say is that...
Why don't you start with your strengths?
Boy, I tell you, these guys want to write it up. Let's see, my two strengths. One is that we're by the book. Always by the book. We're about the rules. You mess up, I'm sorry. You know, you should already know we give you the rules already to follow. Second is, we always help out our guests. Anything that they need.
My building in Piedmont B, we're always friendly. My RAs are always friendly, and we're very creative.
So do you guys ever see yourself doing like a big event
No.
together?
No.
Not at all?
No.
All right, then I guess lastly we'll move on to the Commons RA, Latrivia Collins. I'm good at you. How are your residents treating you?
Do you even have to ask? They're the best.
Okay. So I guess you know what question I'm going to ask you.
Of course. See, the Commons is a place of maturity, so naturally our RAs are mature. We like to let our residents soar with their own wings, and if they need help, we have all the answers.
Okay. So with all that in mind, we'll be moving to the next part of our presentation. We'll be taking some tweets from residents about any questions, comments, or concerns they may have. Is that all right with you guys? All right.
I'm sure.
So the first tweet reads, "No disrespect, but I think some of the programs should be about how we can get involved on different activities or organizations on campus." Taylor, why don't you respond?
What about WorkSync? It has all the organization for Georgia State and more.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you can get a job with WorkSync, or you could also find out about rec center programs. So.
Alright, our next one reads, "I live in the lofts and have no idea who my neighbors are. Help." How about Latrivia?
Oh, how about we have specific days devoted to certain floors?
What do you mean? You can't stop people from coming to these events.
We're not going to stop them from coming to the events. We can have certain weeks dedicated to certain floors so everybody can get to know each other.
And what will you do at these meetings?
Icebreakers, of course.
But not everybody likes games, Taylor.
Yes, the freshmen love them.
Well, it doesn't have to be just games, guys. We can have the first half where we do icebreakers, and the second half everyone can talk and get to know each other.
Understand.
Alright, so I think we have time for one more. And it says, I've seen my RA 3 times. Once was in moving day, second was in the dining hall, and third was at the mandatory floor meeting. Well, I guess we don't even have to ask who that applies to.
Maybe.
No.
Don't look this way.
Keep going.
No, I know all of my residents.
Name them.
All of them.
Even that little short kid.
Well, while we're pointing fingers, why don't we look at where that really happens?
I mean, it happens everywhere.
Okay, so why don't you respond to it then?
Okay, so maybe we can have like, one day where we all meet in the community room.
But RAs have schoolwork and homework too. I mean, they're also in different organizations. I mean, come on.
But it doesn't
No,
have to be once a week. It could
Let
be
me
once
finish
a
here for
month.
a second, okay? First of all, I don't even know what I'm doing here, okay? I have an organization I have to get back to right now, so I mean, let's
Okay, but check this out though. Check this out though. She's right.
Thank
maybe
you.
maybe we could have maybe once a month where we meet with the residents in the community area, and we can have one-on-one, or we can give them times and dates where they can come and meet us and give them advice or whatnot. I mean, also they can get to know our faces.
Thank you.
So I think that's all the time we have for today, everybody. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, each of you, for coming out. Have a wonderful day at Georgia State University.